your boy, Neal, back with another reaction video. This ain't a music reaction, so we want to do something a little different. This is what women don't understand about men, and that's just a great topic that I saw. Let me react to it, because I just want to see what Jordan say. Because Jordan, I'll be watching some of his videos. He seems like a very intellectual guy. So Jordan Peterson, we're gonna rock with it. Before we jump in, what I need y'all to do: hit subscribe, ring notification bell, give video a thumbs up, Patreon social media corner. If you want to subscribe, I put all links in the description just to make it easy. But Jordan, talk to him. Let's see what we got.
Men use the image of female perfection to motivate themselves. That's exactly right. That's precisely what they do. You see that in the Tom Sawyer story. So Tom Sawyer is about 12 years old, and he's still hanging around with his friends like Huck Finn. And this girl moves across the street, Becky, and she comes out, and he's struck by her for the first time in his life. Something's changed. And the first thing he does is hop up on a picket fence and show off and balance in front of her and say, well, look at me, look at me. He's like the male bowerbird building something beautiful so the female will approve of it. And it's
on everything, you know what I'm saying? Hey, me, I was a hooper, so I can relate on it. You know what I'm saying? When that cute girl walk into the gym, hey, you getting your ankles shook. I was spraying, you know, we trying to show off. What he said, men use the image of female perfection to motivate that. That's a fact. Know what I'm saying? You ever seen a dude like get dumped, and you know what I'm saying? He go to the gym, my guy start looking cut, start getting right. We use that, know what I'm saying? Or if we want to pursue, we use that. That's why we try to become very successful. Now, I'm not saying all guys do it. I'm not putting all guys in a category, but I'm putting me in that category. You know, your boy definitely tried to be successful at different things, and at the end of when I broke it all the way down, it's the poor girls. Well, all right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm sorry, Jordan.
he's like the male bowerbird building something beautiful so the female will approve of it. And it's motivation. You know, and that's something that I think modern women don't really understand about men. They don't understand that, at least to the degree that males are uncorrupted and not bitter because of being rejected, they're doing everything they can to kneel before the eternal image of the feminine.
Talk, Jordan.
And try to make themselves worthy. That's
Jordan,
the chivalry story, right? That's what you should encourage in your partner. So out of chaos emerges this first form. It's the feminine form. It's partly the form that represents novelty as such. So, and on one hand it's promise, on the other hand it's threat. That you wouldn't believe, and I don't know, because I don't understand the situation with women as well as I understand the situation with men, obviously, that's being facts. A man.
But that's facts, you know what I'm saying? We try to get, a lot of the time we try to get y'all's approval, so you know what I'm saying? We want y'all. So a lot of the times it seems like a lot of women don't understand that they are wanted. Or that they are the prize, like I guess you would say. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to pursue you guys. And so when you say like men aren't anything and they're all cheaters, it's blah blah, it's because y'all are letting them get away with it. Not all of y'all, I'm not putting all of it, but a lot of good amount of you guys let them get away with it and taking them back. And so you're saying that it's okay. That's okay. And so of course they're gonna do that behavior. But if somebody cheated on you once and you left, never came back, that shows you will not accept that behavior. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Y'all, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. When we go to close, ladies get in free, right? That's because you want to bring the men. The men gonna pay. You're gonna bring in a lot of men who are gonna pay for a lot of stuff, pay for the drink, pay for all that. And we're there because of the ladies. That's all I'm saying.
I understand the situation with women as well as I understand the situation with men, obviously, being a man. But I don't know if women have any idea how paralyzing they are to, especially young men. A very large number of my clinical clients, but also young men I've talked to in general, are absolutely terrified of women because they're terrified of being rejected. And the terror exists in precise proportion to the attraction to the woman, which is a horrible paradoxical situation to be in. It's often why men make such fools of themselves in front of women that they're attracted to. It's because, first of all, they don't see the woman that they're attracted to, because what the hell do they know about her? They don't see her as an individual. They see her as the manifestation of a judgmental ideal. And then it's only in establishing the relationship with the actual woman that they can start differentiating between the judgmental ideal and the actual individual woman. And that also requires a sacrifice. And the
Jordan is preaching right. I hope y'all listen to my guy, because my guy is preaching a sermon. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? My guy. No, a lot of young guys, yes, I'm in that group. Not all, a lot are terrified of the idea of being rejected. But like he said, it's in the precise equivalency or something like that. To that, having that attraction. You know what I'm saying? We want them, just scared to, know what I'm saying? Scared to talk to them, scared to be ourselves around them because of that. We don't see her as her. We don't see her as that person. We see them as that judgmental ideal, and we don't want to look stupid, so we end up looking stupid, not wanting to look stupid, and that's how it goes. That's Jordan is preaching right now, ladies. If you didn't know this, I hope that you listened. I hope that you gained it. But I'm sorry.
And the actual individual woman, and that also requires a sacrifice. And the sacrifice is, you never can have an ideal woman.
Facts.
So to have a relationship with any woman, you have to sacrifice the relationship with the ideal woman, and you have to see the individual woman and separate her from the ideal. And that's the same thing that happens to the hero in Sleeping Beauty, right? He sees the evil queen, who actually turns into the dragon of chaos, and it's not until he can defeat her that he can establish a relationship with the actual princess. And that's exactly the case. I had one of my clients who ran this men's group, which is quite interesting. One of the things they had the initiates do, which was very intelligent, was to go out and ask 50 women in one day for their phone numbers. Why? Politely, properly, you know. It was a game, but it wasn't a stupid game. And the idea was, get over your fear of rejection. And how do you do that? By encountering it continually and continually and continually, so that you're no longer paralyzed by this.
Look, that's facts, bro. Jordan's been nothing but facts, and I like that exercise. Go try to get the number of 50. Of course, I'm gonna take it, man. I can't be doing it, but go try to get the number of 50 women, right? And that's terrifying to a young man. Most young men. Some guys are just, I guess, as they say, alpha, and so they don't fear the rejection, they don't fear the judgment, they just, like, you know what I'm saying? They believe in themselves, very confident about themselves, and that's awesome. But most of us young guys, we're terrified of the idea of trying to go up to a girl, trying to get her number, you know what I'm saying? It's like as soon as you start talking to a girl, all in your mind, like 100 different scenarios of how it's not gonna work start going crazy inside of your head, and there's never a scenario that it's gonna be a positive encounter. But you want it to be positive because you're very attracted to them. And so, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes. But you are being with someone, you do sacrifice your idea of that ideal woman. I mean, although I don't know, my girl's like ideal. I guess there's no such thing as a perfect person, so you're never gonna find that. But it's the imperfections that make you love them. Well, anyways, I'm way off topic. Jordan was preaching in this. I rocked with this video. That's it. If you guys have a different topic video, I want to do reactions to those too. So drop them in the comment section. Make sure before you go, you hit subscribe, you ring the notification, you get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested everywhere, guys. I got Patreon, social media corners. I'll put all the links in the description. Like I do, hit the link. Follow me. Talk to you. Human. Talk back, and I love talking to you. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy D Neal. Out.